Oh, good. Someone's here. I can actually test microphone. Test, test. 1, 2, 3. We are playing Final Fantasy. I don't know. I was in trouble like 3 seconds into that. I want to check to make sure that looks okay and sounds okay before we go any further. Levels are good? Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Man, what's there to say? This is a moment for me. I mean, I don't want to overblow it, but it is just so amazing when a numbered entry in a Final Fantasy comes out. Good or bad, it's new story, it's new characters, it's a new world most of the time. And that's incredibly exciting to me. And I hope it's exciting to you. Now, tonight, as a special treat, I'm streaming directly from my PS5, which means no camera. But it does mean we're streaming in 1080p 60 FPS. And I'm keeping an eye on the bitrate to hope that it keeps up, but we normally don't stream in this good of quality. So yeah, we're going to take some time tonight. We're going to take a knee or two in certain places to really admire the shit out of this. Excellent. Very cool. I am happy to be here for that. I'm happy to be here for anyone who is uncertain about this game. I am fully on board. So let's get started. We're going to have subtitles on, of course. I think screen brightness is fine where it is. I do want to tell you that I have tested this. I played the first 5 minutes or so. You are in for a treat. Let me tell you. We're going to play in English, and we're going to have the voiceover language in English. This is mainly because I like the English voice acting. And I listen to Japanese all day, so haha. Next up, we're going through frame rate because 1080p, 60 FPS, that's what we want. Visual, we're not going to go through accessibility. We're going to be going through action-focused. Story-focused is for people who are a little bit more just wanting to play through the game and don't want to have like as difficult of a time, just want to enjoy their time. So, you know, you RPG turn-based people, there is something for you here to help you out. But yeah, I'm an action player, I'm an RPG player, and we're going to be doing it to it. So with that being said, this is the first few hours of the video game. The progress does carry over to the main game. There is also a bonus segment in this demo that you get to play through. But, you know what? Fuck it. Enough talk.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals. And that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow.
Such a classy opening.
Our journey begin.
Got some Lord of the Rings action going on here. I prefer giant iguana versus giant bird, but you know, it's cool. Just a bit of a tease at the start there, man. Just a bit of a tease.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
I mean, this feels just really nice and next gen, you know? So it's the 873rd year. You know how we're like the year 2023? My assumption is that it's in the year 873 from whatever marker they use to start the calendar with, which is definitely a question mark as far as like I am aware at this point, but yeah. Woo, Yoshi P!
You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Little bit, yeah. So let's just take a knee and just take a little bit of a look around, because look at this. This is already gorgeous.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Shut up. I am enjoying this. Like, I love the landscapes. Like, it's such a nice little, like, landscape, right, to get started on. We'll take a look at the menus really quickly. It's a pretty basic menu for this opening part. You'll see why. Tutorial, licenses, return to title, purchase from PlayStation Store. You know, it's a demo, so whatever. You can change gameplay, action focus, wireless controller, target lock from target to hold. I prefer toggle, but that's just fine. So we're from England. Let's hope the accents are consistent. So if you played FF14, you know that the voice acting styling is very much in the same league as this. And I actually really like it. So far, I haven't played too much of it, obviously, because I've been saving it for the stream. But it really is starting to feel like what 14 kind of wants to do a lot of the time, where 14 has really flashy battles and everything. I mean, yeah. So taking a look, screen brightness, frame rate or performance mode, volume, as well as subtitles, and even controller layout are all options that you have available, so that's quite nice. We're going to saunter, just mosey, you know, for you FF8 people. Yo, 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 welcome, welcome, welcome. Today is a glorious day for all of us, and in a couple weeks, it's full-scale fuck-wotive. Seriously, whenever Crisis come out, we might actually just abandon Wotive. Alright, enjoy. Enjoy the 1080p gloriness, boys. Like, really reminds me of the, like, opening battle from, like, FF16 or Realm Reborn. Just without Magitech. I mean, yeah, but if we change the dialect, it goes to Japanese.
They won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
Zernitria stronghold.
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
Odin. Odin.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
I really like the use of magic as well. Like, you don't get to see this a lot in these games sometimes, in movies and media.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall,
The guy's 9 feet tall.
the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
Right in the drink.
Which just leaves me.
Torgal!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
Shiva and Titan, or sorry, Titan and Garuda.
Addictor. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
How's it going, guys? Is the stream holding up? I don't normally stream in 1080, so I'm at 60 FPS, so I'm a little apprehensive about making sure that the stream's okay. Alright, here we go. Check it out. We can jump. We can jump. It's a video game. We can jump, man.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Awesome. Good to hear.
Wait. Something's not right.
Here we go.
Titan. So the Daleks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
This game is going to be...
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
This game is going to be a fucking spectacle.
Come on.
She looks so good. Yep, Shiva versus Titan. This is the opening of the game, you guys. Oh my god, Titan looks so fucking cool.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Time to get out of here.
Right on top of us.
I mean, I love espers, summons, call them what aeons, call them whatever you want, man. But this is incredible.
Anytime, Wyvern.
Yep. I think he's going under an alias.
Who's gonna stand there?
I think you're on rails. I don't think you have much of a choice. It's more spectacle at this point, but... Well... That's the end of Beost.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
I mean, this game is rated 18 up.
You do not get to die here.
There's a fair amount of gore even on the battlefield there. But yeah, he got absolutely smashed there.
Clive! Is that Clive?
Year 860.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right? Go on.
Torgal! Oh my god, look how cute Torgal is! Oh my god, that's adorable. Sorry, I had a mild cuteness overload attack there.
2 arms. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Alright, combat. Let's go, boys.
Again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
No, the year was what? What was the year before? It was 873, so this is, and now we're in what, 860? So yeah, the game focuses around 3 time periods: Clive in his teens, his 20s, and his 30s. So this is like the earliest time period. All right, square, square, square. Let's go. Easy enough.
Very good.
Yeah, well, we've all had bad hairstyles at one point in our life.
Of your spellcraft. The flames of the phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
All right, let's go. So we got the power of Phoenix. Press triangle to cast fire, a ranged spell that can strike enemies from a great distance. Lock on is L1.
Keep them coming.
Neat.
Well done.
Cool, cool.
You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught.
So the big weapon system will be the Espers. So iconic abilities. The iconic abilities that you get, such as Phoenix, Bahamut, Odin, all of those are essentially weapon and ability styles. Clive is very much a swordsman, so sorry for anybody here who's a wotive person hoping for something other than a sword. And if you're not a wotive person, Lucky son of a bitch. Evading an attack at a precise moment is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to a square or triangle. So yeah. Come on, let's go. Nice, perfect.
How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing.
Come on. 3 precision dodges.
Nice try.
Nice. Did I just get 4 precision dodges in a row?
Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me.
Alright, so here you go.
I'm waiting.
This is the thing that you're essentially looking for. The blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one of such iconic feats. Press O to close distance between the target. Both melee and ranged magic attacks can be used while performing Phoenix Shift.
Good. Fly at your foe before he can raise his gun. Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall.
Eating.
Wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Kind of. You live long enough, you see the same eyes in other people. Consumables items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost attributes. In other words, speedrunning techniques. Consumables can be assigned to the D-pad and items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. The items can also be directly from the menu. Nice, nice. Double potion.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke.
Definitely. Someone will do this blindfolded eventually.
If you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day.
I might try and become a speedrunner for this game.
It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me.
All right. What have we learned?
To be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Looks good though. Game looks good. Looks good and plays good so far.
Me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
You got it. The final lesson. Breaking an opponent's will. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break this pair by landing attacks and striking them while they are vulnerable.
You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Ow.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Nice. Staggered. Staggering your enemies. Lord Martyr. Will has been broken. Off topic, but you are an Armored Core fan. True Blunts. I already have that game pre-ordered if you're talking about number 6. And we will be playing it in August. We will be playing the shit out of that. Eventually. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Use R2 and square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granted to Clive by the blessing of the Phoenix. Let's do it! Oh wow, that's cool.
advice. I used all the tools at my disposal.
Ow. I was slightly off on that.
Nice try.
Keep pressing. Just a little more. We believe in you.
Nice. Got him. A little bit of a mess up there. I'm still trying to get used to it, but cool, man. And yeah, that victory theme. Good shit. Nice. Well, I feel like Armored Core lost the way a little bit, but I'm hoping that 6 is going to be a return to form, and even better.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
So this is our home country. And our brother Joshua is the Phoenix's chosen.
I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Indefatigable.
We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua.
Dude!
Your father will be expecting us.
Dude, what was with that?
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What the hell was with that look?
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
I wouldn't say it's angst per se. It's just drama. It's more drama than angst. And drama is a classical part of storytelling. It's just intrigue, right? Like what? Oh, hello. Yo, King Regis. So, like, the mom really looks up to Joshua. That's a white chocobo. That's a bird and a half.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it.
Oh my god, Torgal is so cute.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Hey, Jam. Sorry, I'm streaming direct from PS5, so those don't work today. Yo, yeah, boy, thank you so much for the sub. Happy FF16 day. I am smiling from ear to ear. Oh my god, he's so cute.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Interesting dynamic was in the family. The father is like very keen on both of his sons.
Torgal.
Torgal is going to get us in trouble at some point.
Where do you think you're going?
A long 10 days, man. But yeah.
Clive off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Sunrise, sunset. Finding your way. Should you find yourself lost, have no fear. Hold L3 down and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be played. FF7 Rebirth, man. It is a fucking great time to be a Final Fantasy person. 2 discs, man. 2 discs. That's going to be the title of our first stream. 2 discs.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
As far as I don't know if I don't know if Jill is. I don't think Jill is related to us. Check it out. We can. Oh my God! Look at my mini jump. Look at my mini jump. later on, we have like a big jump, but look at my mini jump. I want to smash boxes. We can't smash boxes yet. Oh, we got some chocobos.
Steed is in fine fettle, my lord.
Whoa, yeah, boy, with the 5 gift subs to the community. Thank you so much for that, man. Oh, man. Yeah, it's so nice. If you got a gift sub from Yeah Boy, send a thank you his way. He is absolutely fantastic for supporting the channel and our viewers so much. Remake is a season I'll never buy another Square game, so you're in charge of me consuming their content again. You know what? The rumor is January 15th. I mean, I don't know if it... Like, there's been a lot of leaks. Yes, we do have to celebrate today. There have been a lot of leaks about different stuff lately, which makes me believe that some of the leaks are real. And I've heard that internally from, who was it? It was a guy called Not Another Hero or something like that, before, you know, Reddit's dead now. Basically, or no, it was on Reset Era, that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is targeting January 15th at the moment, which, good God, man. The fact that we get two major Final Fantasies within, like, almost 6 months. No, it is within 6 months, right? It's crazy. It's just fucking crazy. Bird.
Not after they've been burned to cinders by the Phoenix's flames.
Would that it was so simple.
Rebirth, I think will probably be 150 mega or 150 gigabytes. If I had to guess.
Shift this lot before we lose the light.
Square Enix just realized that with what people have been saying lately, that it's way... Oh, that's a blue crystal over there. I'm excited to go see that. Sorry. Where was I? With the way, like, people talk nowadays about video games, like, it's an amazing, like, selling point, because sure, people are talking about the gameplay, the combat, the graphics, but everyone is saying 2 discs. Everyone is saying 2 discs. Whoever the fuck marketed that idea deserves a raise, because good God.
You get a good edge on that, eh?
I know. I'm not about to send our lads off to war with dull blades.
I like this guy. He's got a funny accent. You sound funny. Alright. So far the game is looking really good. Really polished. Finding items. Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items can be viewed from the Items tab in the main menu. Oh, it just auto picks it up. Shit. Why is 2 discs a good thing? Well, it means, first of all, it means that, and we'll take a look at the menu here because we haven't even seen the menu yet, but it means that everything is going to be on the physical copy, right? It means that, like, it's probably just a thing where you install from the first disc onto your hard drive and use the second disc to play the game, because hard drives are big enough now, even with the size of the game. But, like, it means that Rebirth is fairly massive. Like, even with, like, high definition quality assets and everything like that, Rebirth is going to be one fairly damn big game. Like, think about how long FF7 Remake was, and that game is roughly probably about half the size of Rebirth. It's going to get there, yeah. Attributes. Attributes tab provide comprehensive overview of Clive's level, status, ability, and gear. Neat. Gear and icon. Gear and icons for armor, blah, 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 as well as assigning iconic abilities to available slots. So yeah, we were talking a little bit about this earlier. One of the things that will differentiate players' like journey through this game is the fact that how you optimize your icons. Like, you can change the loadout of your icons to be like, if you want Ifrit, Shiva, and Titan, or maybe you want Phoenix, Ifrit, and like you can change it, and that will end up changing how it plays. 1/4 of the game. Well, I think Rebirth will probably go up to at least the Northern Crater, if I had to guess. And I guess I do. True, but isn't that a lot of video games if you skip the cutscenes? Save, load, tutorial, license, purchase from store. Yeah. Journal. Items. What we got for items in here? We already saw that message. A stone skin tonic. A wave of euphoria induced by this foul-smelling brew grants those who drink it delusions of invulnerability. I'm sorry, what? It is widely consumed by soldiers seeking to toughen their own hides, however briefly. Wait a minute. It's delusions of invulnerability? That's actually an amazing description of something. Only missing Sid and Vincent and Kate Sith. Don't forget little Kate, who's going to be riding on a giant Mog. High potions, potent infusions of common herbs found growing throughout Valistia. High potions are administered to seriously injured frontline soldiers when the infirmary treatment is impractical. What's with the spacing on the words there? I think somebody was using the wrong font and size in Microsoft Word. Skooma. Potions. Creative infusions of common herbs found growing throughout Valistia. Potions administered to most frontline soldiers as an inexpensive and less dramatic alternative to a barber's blade. What? Who wrote these? Are administered to most frontline soldiers as an inexpensive and less dramatic alternative to a barber's blade. What, are we talking like just chopping off an arm? Man, never have I heard of a Final Fantasy potion described in such a manner. Shield Ensign. A brazen seal received by all Ducal shields upon the completion of their accolade. May the blessing of the crystal go with us and shields the Firebird's flames forevermore. Ducal Shield Oath. Cool, man. I feel like we have Resident Evil lore in here.
This is it, lads.
This is what I wanted to do, man. This is when the game actually is like a video game. When we finally get to run around and explore, we get to see everything. It looks so pretty. The animations are good. The story is pretty sweet. Oh, this game is definitely R. If you saw the opening, woof.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. But I say to speak.
Oh, there are side quests. Lots of side quests. And hunts. And tons of stuff to do.
Really? Oh, do not indulge.
This is a full RPG in terms of content.
Your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire
I hope there's some hidden espers and icons, though.
He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Start.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your
Jill will remember that. I saw the smile. So the branded are like considered to be like really undesirables. The brand being like the mark on their face. Bernica and Titan, man. Garuda and Titan are a thing.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think so.
Yo, food. Roll that pizza dough, man.
I'm having my bear.
Slave master?
Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
This is also really cool. Like, I love in fantasy when we, or anything when we get world building, like the crystals are used to like create water and whatnot through magic. Such a neat thing. Ooh.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
What's going on in the garden, though? There's that little windy wisp.
There's Joshua.
Oh, is he using, like, wind magic to trim the trees? Cool. Cool. Birds! Oh, dang. Scared him. My fault.
Forgive my man. He'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
Anything hidden? You know it's an RPG, you gotta look around. What's in here? What's in here? Nope, just I jumped. Oh, I saw that. I saw that. Potion. Yeah. Oh. Aerith would be so pissed at me right now. Stop running through the fucking flowers, you dolt. Hey, bro.
Clive?
Are you worried about the war?
The soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Any little windy effects going on? Wonder if that's because of this or what's up there.
That child is the future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant.
Hi, Mom. Mom's not even going to talk to us. I'm fine with characters being edgy if it's like narratively makes sense. That's our mom. Making an effort. Some larger gates require extra strength to operate. Press X to access them, then hold R2 to pull with all your might. That's pretty funny. Unlike God of War, yeah, God of War, where every fucking door requires you to mash buttons, especially the older God of War. Here, it's just like, yeah, we're only going to make you do that for some of the doors. That's pretty good. It's also teaching you that there are contextual spots in the game. Look at the lighting. We got some nice... I don't know if this is like global illumination, but it seems pretty good.
Good luck.
That's adorable. Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and Clive? Fun fact, Clive in the original Pac-Man, I believe, is transgender because in Miss Pac-Man, it's Sue? Hidden wall, maybe? Oh, there's got to be some hidden fucking walls in this castle. Torgal's going to be our best friend through the entire game.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace.
I would trade in all my party members for more Torgal.
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Oh my god.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We saw the Iron Kingdom earlier.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I'm sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
There might be a Wotive stream when we get the update later this week, but as of right now, there's no news. Not even on global
It's
yet.
time to prove your strength and shut your mother up for good.
Oh, is that what the global thing is going to be? I was kind of hoping for better than that.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Active time lore. Hold square to access to active time. ATL. A feature of compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current story progression. ATL can be viewed during most cutscenes, and ATL entries can be accessed later in the game. Huh. Red says that Addison Rae will be a free unit. Well, then she won't be very good, then, will she? I wanted, yeah, ATE. Well, maybe. I guess it could be good. So if I hold it right... Oh, it doesn't work now, game, you liar. Cool. Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Sorry. Kind of. This isn't like cutscenes per se. It's more like a entry, or like I'm gonna get that word wrong. It's like an informatic. Father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership, both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effect, quelling the rebellious northern territories. Long story short, this is basically something you can access during the game because the game's lore is fairly heavy and just a little too much to actually take in for everybody. So this is a good way to just check. A nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm. There you go. Multiple continents. With Rosalith as its capital, Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwin Rosfield. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in a bittersweet conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the boiling sea. Yeah. Isn't Rosaria the same place as Lusalia? Is this an FFT reference? It could be. As far as I know, 16 is mostly original title and not a compilation title like 9 was. So, I mean, yes, they could allude to it, but it's nothing in particularly directly related to tactics. This isn't Ibalus. Rosalith Castle, situated in the heart of Tikal, capital of Rosalith. It is a towering ivory fortress that the Archduke and his family rule their nation. An architectural feat the founder himself would be proud of. That's a little boastful. The castle has stood since the early days of the duchy and watched over the rise of a proud nation and the people who inhabit the city beneath. Matter of fact, I feel more like Rosaria is like... Type Zero's main nation. If you remember Type Zero and the school, who was based on the Phoenix as well, that feels much closer to me, but that's just what it is. The Mother Crystals. Enormously glassy mountain, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valistea. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with ether, making the magics the crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, the great nation has sprung up around each mother crystal and long warred with each other for possession of their blessing. Well, that's okay. I'm reading it for you. The Iron Kingdom, also known as the local tongue as the Hairen. Sure. I'm going to pretend I said that right. The Iron Kingdom is the archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm. I love the title, or just the name Storm. With its capital at Craigloist. The Mother Crystal Drake Express rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its border, depending on whom you ask. That's cute. And has been the subject of a long-standing conflict between the Iron Blood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given them to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. Yeah, Ace, really the main protagonist of Type 0. Well, I prefer that over, what's-his-face. Can I go up here? I can go up here. Oh my goodness, we're exploring, boys. Oh, we got some height. Yeah, but Kingdom makes more sense, right?
No messages, my lord.
Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness, would you look at that? We are in no hurry to finish the demo today. I mean, we probably will, but look at that. We got scope, boys. Even the castle work is beautiful. Man, the Creative Business Unit 3 is a hell of a developer and a fantastic name. They've got the guys working on the garden. They'll be working on that probably until something goes horribly wrong. Oh yeah, I mean, this game's got some art to it. I also love that I wandered up here and it's like, yeah, no, you were supposed to go that way. I mean, the thing is, you look at 14, and 14 has a ton of references to all Final Fantasies, but 16 is more of an original Final Fantasy, so I'm hoping we're going to get a lot of new stuff here. I also really want to grab a drink.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
But I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think
Only a dominant can enter?
But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
Wow.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son.
Whoa.
You sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
Whoa! This dialogue is not pulling any fucking punches.
I'm going to sleep.
So, I'm really wondering how succession of icons happens. Like, Joshua's father's brother died, who was the real king, and then he inherited the icon?
Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him.
This is very mature, but not in an immature way, if that makes sense.
I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
What's the second dot up there?
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last.
Well, it makes me feel like Twin Moons from Final Fantasy IX, but it's not that.
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in.
Almost.
Good night, Clive.
Like, the dialogue isn't cheesy at all. It's very, like, matter of fact, and I actually just really, really love the, I actually really like the dialogue a lot. Clive isn't getting friend zoned. Clive had the opportunity there and chose not to, for whatever reason. But seeing that he has family turmoil, I can see why maybe he's not necessarily in a position. Also, we're not entirely sure where Jill comes from.
Sorry, Ambrosia.
Hello, beautiful. Are you going to be our best friend? Our second best friend, of course.
You'll do brilliantly. I'll try.
Have they explained what it means to be blessed by the Phoenix? Basically, the Phoenix does give certain power and abilities to him. Clive is capable of using fire magic, as well as summoning, like, kind of Phoenix's power to do an uppercut attack. Ooh, fancy.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
As grace departs, open the gates.
Square put some good money into this, and thank you very much, Square, for doing this. Yoshi P, man, you don't mistrust Yoshi P.
Lord Rossfield, Allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
Ah, our chocobo's a lady chocobo. Please tell me they're called
We're ready to depart, my lord.
Biggs and Wedge. Biggs and Wedge.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe.
Not every nation has an Esper, no. Some nations do not, but the strongest of the nations do, for sure.
Wait. Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
And commanding or having an icon or Esper is considered to be a incredibly big boost in a nation's power, because the icons are... Ooh! What's this? Ooh! The world map displays locations indicated by glowing pins currently available to Clive via fast travel. Oh, you little tease! Look at this! Look at this! I want to go. Let me go outside. I want to see how big this... damn it. There was a time not long ago that the songs of civilization echoed through Stillwind's knotted boughs. Now the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the dead lands to make the bogs their home. It's such a tease, right? It's just such a tease. I like this presentation, though, because, like, for the most part, a world map is just not very feasible. I mean, it could be, but you would have to spend so much time and cut so many corners to make it feasible. I like this. I like this, especially if the areas are better crafted. It's ironic that when 13 came out, people were so tired of it, but then after the open world stuff, kind of people have gone back to being like, you know what, 13 wasn't so bad in its design.
Place them in this area. It's all swamps from here.
Who are these guys? What are their names?
And everything else.
Alright. Time to go exploring, boys. Lost in a fog. Timely accessories. Feeling overwhelmed? Try equipping some of the more of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strike allows a wearer to chain complex attacks or combos only using the square button. The Ring of Timely Focus slows time before an incoming attack, allowing for an extended evasion window. All of these items of timely accessories can be equipped or unequipped from the Gear tab in the main menu. So for anybody out there who has been super worried about not being able to play this game very well, not only is there a more story-focused mode, there are also these items to make the general game just easier to play and easier to enjoy. Oh, guys. We got our first, like, area music. Take a bit of a knee.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
But who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's good, man. Like I've said that I like people have said, hey, is it like this? Is it like this kind of thing? To me, it's like, keep in mind this is essentially an upgraded version, to my knowledge, of the Final Fantasy XIV engine, which I got to admit, the 14 engine actually doing work here. Squishy.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Also, we got some party members, which is freaking cool. Oh, we have access to a sword. We cannot cut that stuff. Fair enough. We all have to start somewhere, don't we? 2 gil is a bit of a shot to the nerds. I mean, when you start picking up gil and potions, definitely a game, Final Fantasy game. What we got? Oh, look at these guys. These guys, they're great.
With me.
Magic burst. After you use triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure a wicked explosion that deals significant will damage. All right, let's go. Oh. Okay.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on.
I murdered some goblins today, and it felt awesome. Got characters bumping up against stuff. It's a video game, you guys. Awesome. Out of real curiosity for a second, because this is a brand new game. Whoa, wait a minute. We have a world map now. We have abilities. The ability can be spent on abilities to acquire... Ability points. I can read. To acquire new abilities, as well as upgrade existing ones. If you're unsatisfied with Clive's current build, you can reset the abilities and try again, as there is no penalty for doing so. Take that, Wotive. Details of such abilities can be viewed on the icon. Square indicates an ability's capacity for dealing damage. Stars and whatever indicate the ability's capacity for breaking will. Probably beast mode. It's pretty amazing thus far. Check this out. So we have this, which is this neat little constellation map. And look up here, we have Phoenix. So let's see what we got. Melee attack. Aerial attack. Magic. Magic burst. Whoa, neat. How many do I have? 59. Okay. Charged magic. Ooh, that's tempting. Not quite yet. Stomp. Pressing X to air kick off a nearby enemy, increasing jump height and duration. Air hike, anyone? Swift recovery. Press R1 immediately after being knocked down by an enemy to get right back up. Taunt. Use R2 and sphere to pull attention of an enemy. Yeah, it's a little bit DMC. Burning Blade. Hold square to imbue Clive's blade with fire. Release to unleash a powerful attack. Down thrust. Use X and square while in the air to slice down. That's a DMC thing too. Lunge. Oh, that's DMC for sure. Closing gap and distance. I love it. 500 precision dodge. Executing an... with R1 at the moment of an enemy attack not only increases evasion efficiency, but also allows for counterattacks. Ooh. So we've learned it, but we don't master it. So some abilities we do have mastered, basic stuff. This has gotta scale bigger. This feels way too, like, this can't be complete at this point. There's got to be more to this. And up here, we have Phoenix. Phoenix Shift. I wonder how the difference between mastering. Using the Blessing of the Phoenix to close the gap, both melee attacks and magic shots can be dealt while shifting. Phoenix Flame. So this is the one where you summon a fiery wing that deals damage and can launch lighter enemies into the air. Anyway, before we got focused by all of that, I'm going to switch up to graphics mode for a second, just to see what the visuals look like. So now we're running at 30 FPS probably, but I'm curious about how the visuals look. Scintilla? Probably somewhere in there. Interesting. It's not full ray tracing, but you can see that it's using some type of reflections off of it. I'm really looking forward to Digital Foundry tearing this thing apart. I mean, I don't care. I'm happy either way, but... Ooh, what's in here? Also, if you guys notice anything in terms of like the graphic performance now, I mean, good time to make mention of anything. Like, it seems like there's more reflections. Overall, like, ground texture seems to be of higher quality, and it seems like the fog is denser.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
Well, it isn't lag, but essentially we changed the graphics options here. Come on.
There's more.
Goblin Mugger. Whoa. Loot. Some enemies will drop gil or items upon their defeats. Automatically approaching glistening items will collect them. Ow! Picked up some experience. Lots of little like, nooks and crannies to explore in the areas. Potion. Nice, nice. Bust that right now. I mean, I'm curious about the visuals because I feel like I have an opinion on them, but like chat, if you have anything to say. Because obviously we're dropping like frames to make things look a little bit better. So let's just take a second here. Look how foggy and everything it is. And we're just going to go in. Change it back. So you get like the higher frame rates and whatnot. Oh, Clive's still young. He's 15, right? I don't know, something's in... Visually it looks a little bit different switching up to graphics. I usually prefer frame rate though. Oh. Contextual. Yeah. What are the butterflies? Do I trust the butterflies? I mean, I want to pick up that item first. Yo, Solid, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the newest edition of the Final Fantasy family. Good day, man. It's a great day, as a matter of fact. Exploration is rewarding so far. Yep, 16. Whoa! Cool! I didn't think I could jump out that window, but I jumped out the window. Neat! I also climbed up on that rock. Cool! Impressive interaction. Can I jump down on somebody? I want to jump down on somebody. Is there anyone down there? Damn it. I mean, that's kind of cool too. Ow! A goblin weaver. What? Ah, I gotta remember how to dodge. Check out the spell casting. Get him, guys. Come on. Go, 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 go. Never mind, I got him. I think this is finally a reason to get a PS5 for most people. This is pretty damn cool. I think this is worth it, but that's just me. I mean, like, PS5 stock is now a thing. It's not impossible to find it. Whoa. Whoa! Okay, alright. So you can only hold so many potions. Cool, cool. Good to note. And it auto uses one if you have it. Can I jump up here? I want to jump up there. It's not explorable, you. I mean, I'm biased, but I think this is a pretty cool reason to get a PS5. I think there's a lot of great games, though, already. Plus Rebirth? Come on, Rebirth?
It might not be a nest of goblins.
4 potions is a little low, but I guess since it's just you... there's going to be a bigger enemy here. There will be a Steam port eventually. They've already said, but the PC one is going to be a ways. Whoa! Don't know. As far as I know, not yet. But what we got going here?
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord.
These two got some pretty good animations.
He's the leader.
He is?
But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
They have a cave troll.
As if you have to ask.
Ow. Oh, yeah. Ooh, you annoying.
And there was one.
Well, there'll never be a really... Oh, shit, I was right.
On your feet, Sir Wade.
Not at all, from my opinion. I think that button mashing is... maybe if you're having the accessories that make things easier is a possibility, but as of right now, no. As a matter of fact, button mashing and not thinking about what I'm doing is getting me hit more often than not. Asking about limited edition PS5s won't happen because the PS5 covers are removable and replaceable. So, I mean, if you want a limited edition PS5, buy the covers. Let's go. I should have read that. That's a Gigas? I'm regretting not buying an ability. No, this game feels really anti-button mashy so far. It feels good to execute your stuff properly. Enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a shortened opening for combo attacks that are easily land. Well, this game is not going to be short of big enemies, so... this is just a Gigas goblin, right? I mean, compared to goblins, yeah, this thing is... Loving the music, man. So good. Staggered! Get him! Hitting them while they're down. Completely reducing an enemy's will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing with each strike landed up to 150%. The total amount of damage dealt during this time is displayed on the upon the enemy regaining its senses. I love it calling it like will and staggered and senses. Cool stuff. Big swing. Ooh. Did I just parry? Use the square to parry an opponent's attack and deal parry damage, temporarily slowing time and leaving the opponent open to a counter. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, this game does have a parry system. Ow. Got him. Come on, let's get him. Yo, where's my friend? That was much better damage. Got him. That was pretty cool. Level up HP, attack. Looks like basically all our stats go up for that. Following important battles, a separate results screen will appear displaying battle performance and rewards. Rewards such on performance and may include items, gear, ability points, and experience points. Hard limit. Though at first glance this modest wrist piece might appear an uncomfortable fit for those cursed with fleshy forearms. I'm glad I was never cursed with fleshy forearms. Upon further inspection, one would be relieved to discover the band incomplete, affording its wearer a modicum of comfort, be he swine or starveling. Someone had fun writing these. Grody.
Come back and fight, you coward!
Dude, we got blood spatter on our characters. Oops. Gear. Give that a nice little upgrade. Get some. I mean, the descriptions are 10 out of 10 so far. Like, someone had a lot of fun with these. Cannot wait to see like ultimate items.
There he is.
Where are you going? Get your ass back here. Little shit. You mother... This feels like a trap. This feels like a trap. This is a trap, isn't it?
This ends now.
It's a swamp, you guys. It's a swamp.
What's in there?
Oh, that's unfortunate for him. And really bad for us.
It's not south. Keep clear of its
Oh, shit.
That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Oh, no. Nope.
That reeks. I said stay away from its mouth.
What the shit? No, Morbles are smaller versions of Marlboros. Here comes the stun. This thing's got a lot of health.
Where's it going?
Where is it going?
Your guess is as good as mine.
What the hell? Oh my goodness, cinematic strikes. When the screen flashes blue during this pivotal moment in battle, press square before time runs out to deliver a devastating blow. Holy God!
Now! Before it recovers!
Ow. Okay, my bad. Ow. No, you don't. Here we go again. Oh, cinematic evasion. When the screen flashes red, like during a pivotal moment, press R1 before time runs out for an incoming attack.
Now for the final push, my lord!
Oh my... Ow! That was the...
I'd rather we made it die.
No, you don't. Not this time. I know what you can do. No, we don't. Whoa! Oh, right, I can do jump attacks. Come on, baby. Get him! That was a good fight. The pause is great right before that.
My lord. Thanks.
Booze?
Never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbals too.
Petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
I mean, that was a great boss fight.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Ooh.
Damned blight.
Thought there was gonna be like a tease of Ifrit there for a second, but not yet. Not yet. Ooh, a little bit more. We got a little bit more. Just a little bit more. God damn it. Good stuff. I mean, you guys can probably tell by my voice, but enjoying the living hell out of this.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming. Straight down a murder's gullet.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye. On one of these nights, he may even deign to join us.
Yo. Good looking food. That's the true sign of next generation gaming.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father,
Wonder if the mom...
why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? Doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Yeah, this guy's like totally one of the boys.
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
Someone wrote that like drinking song, man. That is such a drinking song. Torgal!
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
I dig it, man. I dig the, like, bros.
I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughing stock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Good big brother, man. Good big brother.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. Right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
No. Oh, damn, he's cute. There's going to be 1,000,000 plushies sold of that thing. Like 100 million plushies. Yeah, this is a long demo, and it's also great because the progress carries over to the full game because it's the start of the Final Fantasy 16. Shit's about to go down. Nothing good is about to happen for us.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
Who's this guy?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a balance, you boys and
Ooh!
What in the...
They didn't need to, I guess, but... Uh-oh. Who is this guy? Whoa.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
These guys got some armor to them. Who the fuck are they? Yeah, so if you're curious out there, this demo does go through essentially the prologue to Final Fantasy 16. And then your demo data will carry over. There's also a bonus bit after this, but...
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well.
Wade's a good guy, man.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Oh shit, we're playing as the kid now. Flight of the Fledgling. Whoa! That's a neat trick.
Inside the castle.
I'm afraid so, Your Highness.
Check out the illumination. Wade's gonna die, isn't he? No, he's Joshua's Phoenix. So this is some ability Phoenix has, which is kind of cool, actually, really.
not on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No, I must do my duty.
Whoa. Burn, baby, burn! You ain't hurting him.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Quargarb. Why would the Empire...
He must know my father.
Kind of interesting playing as a different character already. We also have access to Kiraga. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I can just Kamehameha. Although it takes a fair bit out of me.
They're not allies.
Ah. I just healed for 10,000. Okay. Phoenix is really fucking good. Can we get Phoenix, or can we get Joshua in some games? Because Joshua seems like he would be a fucking credit to every team imaginable. Like, yeah, he's got his downside, but just get a tank in front of him and immortal healing. Yeah, Joshua could turn around the fire element, probably, on his own. Oh no, man! Tyler! Not looking good for Tyler.
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry, you're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Oh, thank God we thought about.
Joshua, come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
This is not looking good for us.
Lord Murdoch!
Oh, okay. Everybody's alive so far. Kind of.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
It's quiet, man. Too quiet. Hagrid.
Omnia lost Elan, to Isam Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
Dude! What the fuck was that?
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No! I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
There's a reason why some of the trailers were called Revenge, you guys.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
So who do we follow now? Fun little detour there playing as Phoenix, but here we are back with our main man. Let's get going. We got some fucking Imperials to kill. Hi, boys. Burn, baby.
Everyone's dead.
Okay, alright. Off to a rough start. Where are we going? Guess we came in here just to... Damn it all. Enemy soldiers are... Well, we can check. Holy Empire of Sabarek. A nation occupying the northeastern reaches of the continent of Storm, with the great city of Oriflamme as its capital. Sabarek, I'm not pretending I'm saying any of these names right, is the realm's largest theocracy and home of the Mother Crystal Drake's Head. Under the ruler of the Holy Emperor, the people of Sabarek enjoy a life of plenty thanks to the crystal's blessing, which they believe to be a gift from the goddess Gregor herself. Interesting. The goddess Gregor. It's confirmed Addison will be a 100 cost light unit. Interesting. I'm curious about what that generally means. False flag operation? It could be. Phoenix Gate, Clive. I'm just filling in on one of the nations. So we got a high potion here. That we're apparently going to auto use. My bad for not using items. Come on, open that door. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh.
Captain.
Love the armor. Looks great. Will look better when it's on the floor. Oh, we got a mage. Anyone want to bet who I'm going after first?
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
Oh, no, you don't, you jerk. Stay down on the ground where you belong.
That's them done. Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about.
Look at this place. Oh! Fucking Kane!
Clive, look out!
May I have this dance?
He's an imperial.
Knight of the Blinding Dawn.
Shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
Ow. Oh. Okay. This guy is fucking serious. Whoa. Jeez.
Stay still, damn you!
Get parried, bitch. Ow. Get him! Get parried. Get him!
Now, Clive! Have at him!
Already on it. Get... Come on, just get it.
You're going to regret that, boy.
Double jump?
Your time is past! This nurse is over!
These fights are intense, man. Get him! Jump your way to a lot of shit, but you can't win against me. Dragoons, man. Just not good enough.
Are you hurt?
The boss fights are 10 out of 10 so far. We're just against regular enemies.
So, they sent in the dragoons. Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
I know, man. 10 days is gonna be a long time, right? But at least... Oh.
What is that?
Uh-oh. I believe that's the Dragoon's blood that's on ours.
this?
It's an Asian. I know, man. Lots of FF14.
For the moment. We ride for Roslet to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Oh!
Father?
This is the second Final Fantasy game to show a chocobo being murdered.
Snakes!
I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run! No!
I mean, we knew it was kind of going to happen, but that's still... Oh my god!
You must do your duty too.
He's bathed in his father's and the chocobo's blood.
I had to.
I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Fuck.
Get out of there, Torgal, man. Yes, this game is really rated R, guys.
Phoenix!
Joshua! Lord Murdoch! Behind us! Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him.
No, my lord! Fall back! Climb!
Whoa! God, this game goes a mile a minute. Oh!
You saved my life.
Come on, man!
Get her on her feet and run. Please.
The chocobo's not dead. The chocobo's not fucking dead, you guys.
Come on! You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him.
My lord?
So why did... He's here.
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
Whoa!
Who are you?
Here we go. Embodying the Phoenix. The following commands are available as playing as the Phoenix. I'm sorry, I had to take a second there because a lot just fucking happened. Fire, aim, and evade. When your opponent is directly within your sights, the targeting circle will expand. That is your time to fire. Let's fucking go. Ow. Guess we don't know that it's Clive, do we? Whew. I don't know what it is, but here we go. Wait, this is holding the castle up? This game is a fucking 10. Holy shitballs. Good God! Like, it's a bunch of underground pillars holding up the entire... Yes, Icon dominance can go back. Although at this point, we're not going back until we win. Power of the dominance, man. Excuse me?
My flames may flicker, but they shall never die!
How's that for a boss battle? Wow, this is a fucking video game, you guys. Wow. Whoa! I mean, that makes every summon battle and summon animation in the entire history of Final Fantasy and just kind of...
Torgal?
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it! I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
Holy crap.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
She betrayed us.
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his Radiance seeks to create.
I see. Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
That's the mom. That's the mom. That's the mom. Yeah. Oh my God!
Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier. Joshua.
That's the opening. Oh boy. Don't worry, Square. I already bought it. I already bought your $350 fucking edition. You don't gotta worry about it, man. It's paid for and done. You won't have had my money for a while, and it's nice to know that it paid off. Oh boy. I just need a second. That was... You know, there's a lot of times when you can be like, oh, this is hackneyed, or isn't earned, or... Yes, there's going to be a live unboxing, of course. That was effective. That was really effective. It was shocking. It was exciting. It was heart-wrenching. And, you know, it really... There's a lot of games. You know, let's talk about Final Fantasy 15 for a minute, because it is the father-son thing that this game also is doing in the opening, where, you know, King Regis sends you off and whatnot. And, King Regis dies in the movie, right? Like, you don't get to see him die in the actual game, which has always been a major disconnect for me. But it really, like, we've heard for a long time, like many trailers ago, that like revenge was a major idea, and you really gotta want to get revenge, and this does it really well. Like, you kind of have a inkling that the mom's gonna do something, but she kills her handmaid. She hates her son. Like, she hates everyone apparently except for Joshua, and good God. Yeah, Clive's earned it, man. Clive's allowed to be an angry man in his 20s, and possibly his 30s, too. Good God. Playthrough data can be carried over to the main game, allowing you to continue where you left off in the demo. The demo playthrough data cannot be loaded in the demo version. To play the demo again, you must select new screen on the title. Oh shit, I made it twice. Oops. The iconic challenge has been unlocked, and this is now available from the title menu. In the special mode set later in the game, Clive has been equipped with feats and abilities of 3 unique icons, Phoenix, Garuda, and Titan, allowing you to get a better feel of Final Fantasy XVI's exciting battle system. So you know what, you guys? I know we had some fun, but how about we have just a little bit more, shall we? Also, this title screen... I know I'm a Final Fantasy enthusiast. Like, I fucking love these games. Like, even the worst Final Fantasy is still really great, in my opinion. That goes for Final Fantasy 2, you know, like, whatever, man. But a long time ago, when this game was announced, I said, we will trust in Yoshi P and his vision. It is fucking paying off in spades. Let's go, shall we? The iconic challenge puts you in control of Clive several hours into the story, equipped with feats and abilities of not one, but 3 powerful icons, creating an opportunity to be a better, or to better experience Final Fantasy XVI's unique brands of action. I'm having a hard time getting myself under control. This challenge was created specifically for the demo and differs slightly from what appears in the final game, so don't worry about spoilers. Gears and items and abilities are not representative of what normally is available to Clive in this part of the story. The world map and journal have been removed from the main menu. Save, autosave, load functionality is unavailable. Let's fucking go. Story so far, 13 years have passed since the tragic events which Clive robbed of his brother, his father, and his home. After being pressed into the service of the Imperial Sambrick, Clive earns his freedom at the hands of a man named Cid, who agrees to aid our hero in search for the answers that have eluded him for so long. This isn't terribly spoilery, but just in case, you may want to skip the next 10 seconds. We join the two as they begin their infiltration of Caer Norvent, an ancient stronghold wherein his brother's supposed killer, a second dominant of fire, is said to be held by an elite party of Woldeter Knights commanded by Benedicta Harmon. Garuda. So this is basically the demo that was shown off many months ago.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Benedicta, I don't think, is his mother.
And his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there.
Benedicta is not part of that nation.
So you've come for me after all.
I don't think it's his mother. I'm pretty sure it's not. His mother was Garuda the whole time? I don't think she is. I think there's more than one blonde lady.
All clear.
Do we have Cid in our party? Torgal! And Cid! Okay, this is great. Fucking great, man. Changing icons. Press L2 to cycle between the currently attuned icons in real time, allowing for more varied assaults. Cooldown times for iconic abilities are displayed around the corresponding icon in the widget. Ability available for all attuned icons can be confirmed via the colored dots on the widget's right. Check it out, we got Torgal!
Nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
Cid! We got Ramu with us. This is going to be fun. Torgal, Torgal, my best buddy, Torgal. Love the dark, dingy, fucking castle.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
Cid's got such a good voice. I wish I had that voice.
In here.
Woo! Nifty.
They're all empty.
And you're gonna give up?
Go, mice, go to freedom.
Cid. This gate.
Need some help.
Oh, lift that. Press that R2.
I'm doing most of the lifting. Haven't you all rest yet, Clive?
Contextual actions. Good boy, Torgal. Don't worry, you'll get to kill him soon.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes. Good news, lad.
Whoa! Get him! Ooh, this is flashy. I really don't know what I did in that fight, but it sure looked fucking cool. You want to rewatch that and figure out what moves I used? That would be awesome.
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Okay.
Take your pick.
How about a window?
Bloody show off.
Which way do we go? Up.
Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the royalists left.
So what's down there? Ooh, there's an item. No fall damage. You know me, I love reading the thing. So what we got here? Lionheart Tonic. There's your FF8 reference. It is said that one's own limits are made to be broken, but doing so is easier said than done. Fortunately, there are ways of convincing the mind that such improbable feats are not only possible, but readily within reach. This tonic being one of them. Gradually fills limit burst gauge for 30 seconds. Interesting. What's wormite? To most, this nondescript lump of rough-hewn stone is but a nuisance, but which to stub one's toe. To a blacksmith, however, it is much, much more. The metal contained within may be fashioned into inexpensive yet durable gear, favored by warriors across the realm. Cool for using the word realm. Ah, fuck, I stubbed my toe. No, it's good. Some items to pick up. Steel silk. This is cool, man. I love the teases of what we get to do later on. Also, the traversal is really cool that you have like a little bit of like freedom. It's not like PS2, PS3 era, like invisible walls everywhere. Hi, boys. Whoa. Was that an auto dodge? Oh, Garuda brings him close to you. Proof, you guys, that Torgal is fucking awesome. It's also nice that you can go over and pick up items, or kind of just like it auto collects them at seemingly after battle. Don't know if that's like an ability. I'm not going to look at the menu. I'm not going to look at it. Come here. Did that hurt? Did I just kick him? Holy God, is this satisfying. Like Titan is just fucking brutal, man. Garuda is savage, and Phoenix is a little more honorable. But it's cool. It's so cool. This game is like a 10. Hi. Ow. Rude. Who is this guy?
You know what to do, boy. Too slow. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Get him, boy.
Woo! 8,000.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
This guy, man.
Get him.
Fucking elemental master here.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Ow.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boy.
That was a fight. So yeah, for people who were curious about it earlier, this is more of the switching system, and this is kind of like the job system, essentially, of being able to switch up. Looks like we also can charge up our magic attack, which is something I didn't have access to before, but kind of loving it.
These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
2 sharp fangs. Just 2? Oof.
All this bloody running. After them.
Can I jump down? Nope, this one's a bridge too far. Attacking the opponent from the front while it is guarding deals no damage. Circle to the rear to penetrate the defenses. Certain basic abilities such as Burning Blade and Charge Magic, as well as iconic abilities such as Phoenix's Rising Flames, can instantly break an opponent's guard even when dealing damage from the front.
Sick of Torgal. Over here. Get him, boy. Stay down. Don't let them get away.
That guy got straight.
Over here. Get him.
Sure.
There, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
Whoa, doggos.
Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal.
Wow.
You know what to do, boy. Stay down. There, boy.
Well, that was a long fight. Not complaining, just saying. Good stuff. Whoops, don't need to jump to open a door. Kind of stupid of me.
Ways through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
Seems like abilities regenerate fairly quickly outside of battle, which is nice. It does not, no. Technically, FFBE does. As per usual, we're going to take a moment. We're going to take a knee. Bloody hide. When properly treated with urine, lime, salt, and a lengthy soak in chocobo brains, this ichor-flecked skin will make for a fine piece of leather indeed. Next, if there's one thing for which the fauna of Valistia do not want, it's more dagger-sharp fangs to line their slavering maws. And so those Valistians fortunate enough not to succumb to said fangs have conceived of ingenious ways of fashioning them into a myriad of articles of virtue, ranging from cutlery to bijouterie. A rare case in which hyperbole has played no role in this item's nomenclature. Steel silk is every bit as strong as steel, yet as soft as silk, making it a popular choice for tailors tasked with crafting durable armor that is not to hinder movement. Oh, well, that's nice. There's no hyperbole on this one. Sweet. And Magic Dash. All creation is possible because of Aether. It is what gives formless form. The formless form, and the lifeless life. When an object is consigned to the flames, whether due to age, accident, or ill intent, the ether contained within is released and returned to the land. There are, however, rare instances in which an elemental charge remains trapped inside, resulting in detritus, and skilled weaponsmiths can harness this energy for use in their work. I feel like I'm learning a shitload tonight. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I'm learning a fucking ton. Mini boss time?
What the hell happened here?
Definitely. The item descriptions in this are worth the purchase alone.
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lostwing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, we shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me. Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of it.
Guess he's talking about Odin.
And
Yep.
this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore.
She's pissed.
If you would stand between
Yeah, boy has chosen his allegiance, man.
you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Stand back, Clive.
As you wish. So are we just gonna call it that the dominants are stronger than most Final Fantasy characters? Like, do you honestly think that Tifa could go up against this? Kinda, yeah. Terra would be interesting. Well, so much for inspecting the statue. Yeah, but materia doesn't really compare to being able to summon a massive beast. I don't know. I guess this is one of those things, like, I've been watching the new Gundam recently. Never mind. Hold that thought.
Well, Sid.
Alright.
You know what to do, boy.
Excuse me? Oh, come on. Kinda, yeah. Ooh. Okay, you can miss them. That's interesting. Almost. By the way, Torgal can also heal you.
She doesn't look happy, Torgal.
No. I mean, this is so Final Fantasy XIV in some of the mechanics. It's like really funny. Get him! Oh, Titan is so cool, man. Well, we'll have to wait, but I'm putting good money on Torgal at this point if you want. Yay, new materials. This is really dumb, but this is like so far one of my favorite parts of this game. To see the pattern on the surface of this spherical gem shift and twist, one would think the churning storm trapped within, though it must surely be a trick of the light. I just love reading the item descriptions in this game. So much fun. I love that the summons have underlings and potentially like a super form too. Like, we know Titan has a super form, so just imagine Bahamut, Shiva, Ifrit, all of them are going to have super forms, right?
Do I look alright?
Like, oh my goodness. And like, there's Leviathan. Leviathan is in this. Oh. Crap. Can people stop dying in this game for like 3 seconds, please? Well, just wait, Elian. Just you wait.
On her way to collect the dominant, if she hasn't already.
So I'm guessing we're rescuing Shiva and Jill?
Leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry.
I don't think Sid's gonna die, but it's interesting to see some mortality in characters, right? This game is awesome. This game is just fucking awesome. This is a narrative, action-packed, massively, like, well-scripted, just experience, man. This is going to go down as one of the best Final Fantasies of all time. Mark my words. Alright, we're pissed, man. We are pissed. By the way, Torgal can also heal you. Fun fact. Oh, yes! New item, new item, new item, new item, new item. Show me what it does. Just as the drops of molten iron fall from a smith's oven to the floor to cool, so too do they fall from the celestial foundry where the gods forge their divine instruments of war. Or so it is believed. We call these otherworldly outcastings meteorites. Someone was very poetic. And you know what? This year, man, FF16, Zelda, and Starfield, I believe, are actually going to be legitimately difficult to figure out which is going to be GOTY. All three, I think, are going to be incredible in their own right. That was not where I was supposed to go, but cool. I picked up an item. And you know what? I love picking up items in this. Potion. Important. Still not sure how I use limit burst. Insufficient limit space. Torgal, my best friend. Hi, Nitch. What's up, man? Welcome to the party. Ooh. Yes, I picked the wrong direction. More bloody hide. Ooh. Ooh. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Why, it's completely new. What's this? Steel crowns. Seems better. Dark sash. Oop. Game is super dark because we are in a dark environment. Here you go, the menus are brighter. Long sword or the bastard sword? I don't think there's any reason to not equip it. I picked up something else. Badge of Might. What's this one? Residual fire aether that, having failed to dissipate on the battlefield, has instead manifested into a solid form, not unlike the crystal, but with an elemental purity that renders it far more potent, if not highly specialized in applications. Cool. I just love reading descriptions of items in this game. Don't worry, it's about to get, like, bright very quickly. Ugh. I'm going to make a video complaining about Cure. Some opponents will cast Cure and heal their allies. Defeats the spellcasters. You know, I appreciate it. You know what? Worth a bit of damage. It's alright. You... Got him. And an extra potion. Good drop. Bastard sword. Slightly... I believe that's Jon Snow's sword, right? Because he's a bastard. The 2 gil pickup hurts my soul. I'm not being dramatic. It actually just hurts my soul. I cannot jump over that, apparently.
I'm running out of tower.
Well, good. That means we're getting close to the end, right? Can I jump back down? No, there's got to be another one. They're dead. They're just dead. They are completely dead. So yeah, like, the big thing I think to this game will be finding out which Esper combination, which icon combination you like. Whether you like, you know, Bahamut or Odin, each one has its own play style, which will greatly vary. And different combinations of icons will set up to your particular style. Fuck. For instance, people who love kicking people when they're down are Titan people. If you enjoy just, you know, seeing someone on the ground and like kind of flipping them up and just punting them right into a wall, you're a Titan person. It's just who you are. Hi guys. Wow, Cure is great in this game. Fuck, this game feels super awesome to play. Like, it's one of those games where if you are getting your ass kicked, you might have a hard time, but I feel like it's definitely not a button masher. This game is not a button masher, not even a little bit. And it feels... Ah, shit. Oi! You leave my... Whoa, camera. There we go. That's what I wanted to do this entire time. Literally go up in the air and just drop it down on my enemy. So over there, that is the Imperial capital. That's the home of Bahamut. And that is one of the mother crystals. The term mother crystal feels very appropriate. That is a huge crystal. Also, we got this nice little view around us of all this nice little area. Yeah. Good stuff. Where am I going? High potion that I can't keep because I have too much stuff. Green tower, which is cool because it's green, and I like the color green. I'm not sure that was much of a fight, but okay. Good music so far, too, which is something worth shouting out. Gotta be getting close to the boss. Bark, bark. Hydrate? I am out of hydration. Nope, I had a few drops left. Thanks, Jam. That red dot is still up there.
And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters.
Second?
Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cost your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
Is she coming on to us?
What I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me.
Bernika's pretty hot.
Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer.
How does she get out of that outfit? I mean...
Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all!
Love her accent.
Come, little lamb. the slaughter with you.
I mean, I might be more of a Jill person, but you know, it's early days.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. This time. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy.
See, I can do that too.
Not this time.
That's a cute trick. Oh man.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
I feel ridiculously strong here.
Sick of Torgal. There, boy.
Oh, I that's not ready yet. Damn it. Got her. Right?
Where is he? My task again.
You paid for that.
Ow.
Dodge this.
Get him. Torgal.
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now.
Who says I need saving?
Not this time. Not this time.
Got her. So many times, just... Okay, second form is way tougher. You're fucking throwing a building at me? Oh no, you're throwing two buildings at me. Okay, alright.
Stay down.
Ooh, all right, that's what I'm talking about. Oh. Ow. Good boy. Oh my goodness. Good boy. Nice. Got her. Torgal might be an icon, but that would be a great twist, so let's pretend we never said that. Will of Fire. Increase rising frames damage by 10%. I like that there are items for, like, specific things. Not over yet, boys. And girls. Anyone who's watching.
How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Why?
Oh, that's how we get icon abilities. What was that? Oh, the tease, man. The tease. That tease at the end there of just being like, What? No, come back. I want to. Interesting. That actually differs, and it doesn't feature the Ifrit versus Garuda fight. But I am curious as to what's going on there. It's so you beat one of the icon guys, and then you get their kind of abilities. Interesting. Definitely fanfare question mark. So can we agree that this game is pretty fucking awesome? Can we agree that this game is pretty fucking awesome? I have to say, this has exceeded my expectations. I am very, very happy with this. I think it's going to be one hell of a ride from start to finish. This is a Final Fantasy game, definitely. For the people who weren't here earlier, I just want to, I'm going to start a new game, and I just want to go through the opening section, okay? Just because I want to see that, like this opening bit. One more time. I love this. I just want to talk about, like, I love the, like the title cards here.
It was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Just because, like, we went through the whole demo, we went through the prologue section, but I kind of want to show this off again, because you start with this, with Phoenix versus Ifrit, but you don't get to hear any of the dialogue from the characters at the time. Really cool, cold opener. And interestingly, it's also simpler too. So the Ifrit versus Phoenix fight is very much an on-rail shooter, but here there's no targeting reticule, it's doing it automatically for you. Which is a great way, because you're just, like, you just hit new game and it's like, oh yeah, here comes the thing. No HP bars, just gives you like a little bit of a chance to get used to it and see something really awesome. Hell of a hook. No, you don't. Well, so Joshua's Phoenix, right? Phoenix is notoriously difficult to kill. So I wouldn't count him as dead quite yet, but also I can't say that he's alive. He's Schrodinger, okay? He's Schrodinger's cat. Oh, Ifrit won. Ifrit won. For all intents and purposes, Ifrit definitely won that fight. But you know, might not be so simple as well, right?
Light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
So for the people who weren't here at the beginning, I want to show this off.
And only the dominant.
No one else. Where's the fun in that?
How do we even know the girl will be among them?
So these are Imperials, we know, right? Clive has Phoenix abilities, but he's only blessed by Phoenix. He is not Phoenix's icon. or dominant, sorry. Phoenix is an icon, Joshua is the dominant, which basically means that Phoenix is Joshua. Now, supposedly, when a dominant dies, someone else inherits the ability. With Phoenix, it seems to be bloodline based, but it's curious, right? If there's no one to, if like Joshua dies and there's no one to inherit it, does it pass to somebody else?
Focus.
Yoshi P!
You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Ah, yeah. So also, they're calling Clive Wyvern. I'm pretty sure that's just a nickname that's been given to him while he's in the Imperial doodad.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Thank you for clear subtitles, by the way, devs.
Time to move.
So I'm pretty sure that Benedicta is not Clive's mother. They both have blonde hair, which seems a little confusing, and they both are kind of bitchy, but yeah, I don't think they're the same. So for people who weren't here earlier, there were hints of blood beforehand. Case in point. And more. Just for people who think that, you know, it was not foreshadowed. Yeah, it was foreshadowed. People are gonna die in this fucking game. A lot of people are going to die in this game.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
Why this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs.
What?
Nope. Put the kids to bed time, or put the kids to bed. We're gonna be playing Final Fantasy 16 today. But it's 7 in the morning. Put the kids to bed.
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Again, I love the use of magic in this for like very like non-important things. Like using a crystal to just fill up a water cup is something I've never seen before in a Final Fantasy. It's great. I love it. It's so weird. It's like, why would you do that?
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men?
Well, 15 arguably has a lot of death. Same with 9, but it's just not shown in blood. Blood isn't always necessary, but it sure does ground certain things.
Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field.
That's Titan, by the way, in case anybody wasn't aware.
And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Iron Blood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Bugger their knights.
Should this citadel be allowed to fall,
Sit down.
the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the...
Well, I mean, it's not just Leviathan. I'm curious if there's any, like, secret icons that we don't know about. You know, there's usually a Final Fantasy has an ultimate icon hidden.
Just leaves me.
Knights of the Round, Eden, Ark.
The Iron Blood will rule the day they set foot on Storm.
There doesn't really seem to be an icon yet for darkness, per se. Unless Odin's dark, but then there isn't an icon for light. And it's kind of weird to not have diametrically opposed icons. So here's something that most people might not know at this point.
Cock.
Cock.
Benedicta.
These two have quite possibly the world's most dangerous sex.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my lord.
I thought she was Benedicta, or like Odin's girl, but nope.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Yeah, for those of you who weren't here earlier, just really want to point this out. I mean, this upcoming part here is fun. This game has a tremendous sense of scale, which I just love. Like, if you're going to do a fantasy, why not have fun with it, right? Why not do some crazy shit? Cid is removed, yep. And the Imperial Empire has Bahamut. So far we know of 8 icons, but there are probably more. Given that it's a fairly long game, I could see there being more. It's just, we're just gonna have to be patient. 10-ish more days. Thankfully Reddit is shut down, so there's gonna be no spoilers for the next little bit. Even if some prick ended up getting the game earlier, and congratulations, you lucky prick. Guess what? No social media to ruin it for me. So anyway, for those of you who weren't here earlier, please enjoy this segment.
Wait. Something's not right.
I haven't said anything about DLC yet, but yeah, so far, give me more of this game if you got it.
Titan. So the Daleks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
For people who think that Titan has never been properly represented as a threat, here you go. Enjoy.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
And for people who love Shiva, this is unabashedly probably my favorite version of Shiva so far. Not gonna be an easy one.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Titan is a real earth mover, you know? I mean, you might die if you don't keep moving, so... And I'm just not that curious. It's also pretty cool that they're still just fighting in the background. Like, this is always the thing that we kind of dream about seeing, but... Like, this is like Bahamut and Alexander fighting in Alexandria. Kind of epic, and we're, you know, 10 minutes in.
Just gonna stand there.
Soken just going hard. It's the first 10 minutes of the game and he's already had 6 themes and they're all been bangers. And for those of you who weren't here earlier, yeah, he just got crushed.
Wyvern! Wyvern! I told you before, you do not get to die here.
And that's when we flash back to the past to find out about, you know, everything that was going on there. Hey, thanks for including a skip function, just because. Ah! Interesting. Second time you go through this, you are prompted with abilities to skip that. Neat. Speedrun the demo. Anyway, so yeah, that's gonna be it for me because it's about 4 hours in.
Is trouble.
So let's head back to the title screen, get that nice closing music. It's a good way to end the stream. I mean, so yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to play this demo a bunch more times because it's super enjoyable. I want to show some other people I know here. But yeah, it's a numbered Final Fantasy. And I think that, you know, all things considered, we're going to be talking about this a ton in the future. I think this is going to go down as one of the best Final Fantasies ever. I really have incredibly high faith in it. And yeah, I mean, for people who feel like the combat's not up your alley, I don't know. Like, if you have a PS5 and you can try it out, there's no reason not to. PS5s are great, man. Lots of great games on it. Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Miles Morales. Did I mention Spider-Man 2? Anyway, jokes aside, there are lots of great games on PS5. Rebirth is also coming out on PS5, and that's looking 10 out of 10 too. So, yeah, I mean, it was a hard-hitting one, but I'm totally ready to keep going and see what happens next. I look forward to this journey, and we're going to be streaming every single solitary second of this game from start to finish. And of course archiving it too. So I'll probably do, more of a proper recording of the beginning part of the game and then just continue it when the full game comes out. Now, let me check my email really quickly. I have to check my email. It looks like no shipping notice yet. Thank you for the cheers. Yeah, no shipping notice yet. I really am hoping that Square Enix fucks up and ships my copy early. You can also look forward to a unboxing video of the super special Final Fantasy 16 edition that is exclusive to the Square Enix store, and tons of 16 content. Maybe this is the game I finally start speed running because I just love it so much. I don't know. Either way, at the end of the day, this has put me in a great mood. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching it on YouTube. Hopefully this is kind of also piqued some interest. This is a hell of a game. And without repeating myself too much, thank you, Yoshi P. Thank you, Square Enix. And I'll see you guys all next time. Which will probably be, let me just check, probably going to be a Wednesday stream or a Thursday stream. Keep an eye out on the channel for notices. I'll post a post on my YouTube channel tomorrow, letting people know which it will be. Thursday and then Friday, while we're here, Friday, we're going to be beating 100% finishing Tears of the Kingdom, going up against Ganondorf and smacking him around. So yeah. And also, I guess I'll make mention of one more thing. Channel emotes. Get ready. There's going to be Torgal channel emotes in the very near future. So thank you so much, you guys. Have a great one, and see you all next time. Nice to see you, Billy. Nice to see you, Jam. Everyone else, Elian. Of course, yeah, boy. Thank you so much for all the subs tonight, and yeah, see you later.